Hi, all. Thank you very much for joining. Good morning and good afternoon to all of you. Wherever you are joining us from, I'm going to share a journey SEG of Europe went through in adoption of Sumo Logic for multi-cloud security environment. A little bit about myself. My name is Kashif Iqbal, and I'm a head of corporate technology and cybersecurity at Sega Europe. I have roughly 18 years of experience working with different sectors ranging from healthcare, bank, retail, and gaming. I'm with the business for almost 6 years, started with the responsibility of setting up a cybersecurity team, and now heading a corporate technology along with cybersecurity. I'm also working with some local universities, supporting them with the PhD and MS in cybersecurity projects. I'm also a CISP and CRISC certified. Sega Europe. So, what is Sega Europe? Sega Europe is a European distribution arm of Sega Gaming Corporation. We are a publisher of video games. Our European head office is based in Brentford, London. Sega owns some of the brightest studio. I hope some of you might have heard the name of them. Creative Assembly, one of the biggest studio in Europe, Sports Interactive, Amplitude in Paris, Relic Entertainment in Vancouver. That's the picture of our head office, European head office. So some of the key games developed by our studios are Company of Heroes, Total War, Football Manager, Humankind, that's coming up very soon, and Two Point Hospital. So what does the publishing office look like? Not very different with the ordinary office, a little bit more fun and colorful. Um, so departments we have are sales, marketing, PR, finance, legal, technology department, and our products are game, and we need to be profitable. There are millions of loyal customers, and it is critical we do everything possible to protect the data that they entrust to us. Senior management in Sega is very well aware and supportive of all the security initiatives we have. We are 24 by 7 operations as pretty much any other business in the world. Critical services such as website, game services, application. We also, on the top of that, are a cloud first company, and which also need to comply with some legal requirements such as GDPR. We have 24 by 7 network operation center and a security operation center, which operates based in London office, which complement each other. So we had a broad mix of customers to support. So we have the having the right management backing and approach to security is essential for us. The game that we produce create a significant volume of data, and our solution uses the data to continually influence how they are developed. This means our security approach has to be agile and able to deliver result faster and make our team more productive. So going back to the story, 6 years ago, when I joined, we have one SIM solution installed and forgotten about, delivering a couple of basic compliance requirements like keeping the logs for 1 year. So we rushed into a second SIM solution without any detailed thought process. Um, and this was the older solution was not easily expandable to the studios and rest of the business. So we end up after 4 years down the road, we were managing two SIM solution, a solution that I inherited 4 years, 6 years ago, and the second solution that was a rush job, and with too much time wasted on keeping the lights up. So when it comes to the expansion or dealing with the more amount of logs, we were limited by the renewal of hardware. When the logs quantity goes up, where we keep our data, cloud connectivity, and then multiple different cloud solution, and what happens when we do backing it up. So how frequently we are backing it up, and all those type of questions were limiting us to spend and expand the solution. So we wanted to have a single pane of glass. So that was our like tagline of that project, that we want to have a single pane of glass that would be our single source of truth. We don't want to spend too much time, and something that can have a threat intelligence in place and have an interoperability. So we don't have to worry about server patching and the security patching of the whole SIM solution. So due to diverse nature of our deployment, we were looking for a cloud offering which is suitable to our need and also economically efficient. Like licensing is based on average usage than a peak usage. So as a Sega Europe technology team conducted its Sumo Logic rollout solely with in-house resources, with the focus to able to onboard as many resources as soon as possible. And we started to leverage the platform with other user leveraging the data that helps SOC team manage their security analytics, doing the threat hunting, investigation, and all sort of stuff. And it was also used by network team for the monitoring of log. We leverage Sumo built-in dashboards, but we continually working on building our own dashboards, such as these ones below. I managed to bring them in. Unfortunately, I can't show you all the dashboards. So one of the dashboard on the left-hand side is around bandwidth utilization. As soon we hit COVID, we started to monitor bandwidth utilization around capacity planning and top denied IP addresses which are being hitting us. So it's straightforward, very common type of a dashboard that we did. So what we did is we spent some time in translating some of the dashboard from our previous SIEM solution and onboard them onto Sumo Logic. Talking about challenging and a little bit around journey. So what are we doing currently? So currently we are utilizing all of our data quota that we planned last year. So we are with Sumo Logic for almost 1.5 years, and we are planning to uptake is so good. We are planning to upgrade 25% for the next renewal, and it is heavily utilized by NOC and SOC team, and we have full integration with different cloud solution. And going forward, we are planning to use this for a service desk and the development team to use a single pane of glass again to have a visibility into their CI/CD pipeline. Machine learning, AI is a buzzword. We started looking into it this year, how we can use a ML feature to predict and find abnormality from a security posture perspective, as you say, finding a needle in a haystack. Um, Cloud SIEM enterprise is something we are looking into, and container are obvious paths. So we definitely want to learn and use containers in our environment because it's like a very fast-paced moving environment. So Sumo Logic would give us a visibility inside it as well. Moving on. So what type of values does a Sumo Logic provide to Sega? That's the question that you always ask yourself. So obviously, it gives us a day-to-day care is minimum. So because we did a rough number count, and it was like 1,000 hours as compared to 100 hours. Okay, and we minimize the 20% time reduction in investigation and triage because we had some KPIs that we put in place and try to find out how much time we are spending to investigate, and we noticed that the 20% of our time has been dropped. So that this single pane of glass provide a quicker troubleshooting. Before that, what was happening, you have two SIEM solutions and you see an alert on one, you try to go into the second one and they say, okay, we don't have any visibility in these two. Okay, let's look at Office 365 alerts. Okay, so this single pane of glass provide us a visibility in one place. You don't have to look at 2 or 3 different places. One small snippet that you would see here is related to Zoom dashboard. So around COVID, when everybody was jumping onto Zoom calls and there were some security concerns around it, we set up a Zoom dashboard and try to find out how many people are going into meeting without a password, or how many meetings are set up without meeting rooms. So from that, we take a learning out and apply a security policy onto a Zoom platform. So this is how it helps us generate a visibility into the environment. After we have a Sumo onboarding, it gives us some of the high level presentation. It gives me and our CTO is how much critical vulnerability we have as a business. That's one of our KPIs. Okay, what is the weather look like? Post and present VPN logins, the locations of logging, impossible travel, all those sort of stuff that you normally want your security solution to tell you. And then on the top of that, one thing that last but not least is a Sumo Logic customer success team. It's quite an interesting engagement with them. Is after we onboarded Sumo Logic, customer success team have a regular catch up fortnightly roughly with us. And I asked very reluctantly to one of our success team manager, Graham, and to how much we can use your engineering resource, and says use them as much as you can. So we try not to abuse them, but we are with them for last 1 year and we have not logged a single ticket. We use their success team. So a very, very good story around here. So a little bit around takeaways from this session is have a clear goal. So if you have a clearer goal, then you would know how to embark on this journey and what you want out of it. So one of the interesting story that I had for the very first SIEM engagement that I did around 10 years ago, eight years ago roughly, is around uh, w- what I knew at that time is, okay, I need to get all my firewall logs into a system. And I remember that I was sitting with one of their uh, um, PS engineer, and he said, okay, well, you have a logs, what do you want to know about? And I said, I don't have a clue what I want to know about. So eventually I started learning from there. Okay, tell me all the IP addresses that are hitting, tell me all the key denies packets. So you need to have a very clear understanding what you want out of this SIM or whatever solution you want to apply, and what is the end goal. So don't work hard, work smarter. So be very clear what need to be done, and solution that empower you spending less time on managing. So this was the biggest nightmare for us. As you can see, we were spending 1,000 hours of managing and keeping the lights up. In this situation, what we end up being is not spending that much time keeping the lights up on the system, but we were focusing on um, more on hunting, more on asking questions. So any tool that would help you achieve that type of goal is, you don't have to worry about day-to-day operation. Oh, there is a security patch, I need to apply a security patch. Yes, that would take your time out. So you need to be, so right now we have very small or agile team, very capable guys, and they enjoy working with this tool. And one of the recommendation is to focus on end goal, have a clear vision what you want to be. And what we started doing is, since we have a very hybrid type of solution, Sega of Europe is a publishing house, and we have a studios around it, and each studio has their own technology team. So how you get a technology team on board and buy into this solution is allow them to have a sumo champion in each studio. Once you have a sumo champions in each studio, what they would do is send them on a training. So we started this journey 1.5 years ago. Half an year we spend on just focusing on internal or a central pillar team, which is sitting in publishing house. And then we started getting each sumo champion from each studio that would come in, and we do a training, and sumo also help us doing some virtual trainings with them. And then they go back with this knowledge and start asking the question from that solution. And once that happens, then you are in the business of making sure everybody is happy and they start onboarding the solution. You have captive audience around that then. So that is pretty much a story we have, is like we started with one SIM solution. We jump into a second solution and realize, okay, first solution can do half of the bit, second solution can do half of the bit, let's carry on using them. And then eventually it becomes so heavy and resource intensive for us to keep both of them. And that's where the requirement came in, and we need a solution that is cloud native and can integrate with all of our requirements, can achieve all these goals which we already have. So one of the advantage we have is we knew what we wanted out of our solution. This is one of the key things. Initially, if I look back at 6-7 years ago, when I put the very first SIM solution in, I was not very clear. Maybe blame it to my experience or bad project management, whatever that was. But having a clear goal is very, very important. It's not look at the shiniest thing in the market, but look at what things fit well within your requirement. So that's pretty much it from my side. Thank you very much for listening. If you have any question, I would take it from you.